What's going on, guys? So today I'll be showing you my Chain Lightning Sorceress build. Now I know a lot of you guys have been asking me to do more traditional Diablo 2 builds like the Chain Lightning Sorceress and the Javazon and classes like that, so I thought I'd go ahead and show you guys one of the most popular Diablo 2 builds for many years, which is the Chain Lightning Sorceress. So I'll be going over my equipment, my skills, attributes, and then I'll be showing you guys some 8-player difficulty gameplay. So I'll just go ahead and show you guys my equipment first. I'm using the Eldritch Orb, Enigma, Griffins, Mara's, Spirit Shield, Sandstorm Trek, 2 Stones of Jordan, the Spiderweb Sash, and Mage Fist Gloves. Then on Switch I have the Call to Arms and Spirit. And probably one of the biggest parts of this build is having Infinity on your Mercenary, because it's really going to boost that Chain Lightning damage, and it's going to be taking off the lightning immunities to some of the monsters. So, and then as far as the armor and the helmet goes on your Mercenary, I would kind of just go with that, with whatever fits you best or whatever you recommend the most. You could go with a Fortitude or Andariel's Visage, or whatever you want to go with. You know, it's all kind of up to you. Right now I'm using Leviathan and Vampire Gaze, so I get about 45% damage reduction. So I really don't like when my Mercenary dies. It drives me nuts. I hate spending all that gold having to buy my Mercenary back from T-Real or whoever. So I really like to have a lot of damage reduction on my Mercenary so he doesn't die as often. But you know, as I said, it's whatever you want to go with, and just kind of go with what you have at that point in time. Now I'm sure a lot of you guys are asking why I'm using Enigma. I really like to use Enigma on the Sorceress because it has a high better chance of getting magic items, 2 skills, and it gives you a lot of strength to kind of save points on strength and put some of those points into vitality and energy. So if you guys want to get your resistances up more, I would recommend you use a Chains of Honor. If you don't have any resistances charms like me, I would recommend going with Chains of Honor. If you have the resistances, I would go for Enigma. So then as far as the skill points go, I put 1 point into Frozen Armor, 1 into Warmth, 1 into Teleport and Energy, and 1 into Thunderstorm. And you want to make sure you max out Lightning, Chain Lightning, and Lightning Mastery. And then I went ahead and maxed out Nova. Sometimes I like using Nova just to get that old school Diablo 2, classic Diablo 2 feeling, just for fun. But I would recommend you guys max out Thunderstorm instead. But you know, those types of things are all kind of up to you and your personal preference. Now with this build that I'm playing right now, this is a energy shield build, so you're going to be using your mana as your life. So without any equipment on at level 90, I have 153 vitality and 271 energy. So I would just kind of balance that out as you go along with your character. Make sure you have a lot of points in the energy, but you want to make sure you have some into vitality also, or if you get mana burned by a unique elite monster that has mana burn, you're just going to get one-shotted really quick, and it's not going to be fun. So just make sure you stay on top of that, and you know, kind of try to kind of balance that out. So let's go ahead and set the players to 8. And then I'm going to go ahead and do a bail run and see how well this build works. So you want a battle orders, battle command, frozen armor, energy shield, and thunderstorm. One thing you really want to make sure you stay on top of is using your energy shield, because eventually it will expire and it'll just go away. So you want to make sure you stay on top of that, or you're just going to get one-shotted probably. So, but one thing that I really like to do is kind of just teleport up and, you know, let my Mercenary take a lot of the mobs and let him tank, and then I just kind of stay back and Chain Lightning everything, so I'm not really taking much damage there. Let's go and teleport the Bale real quick. Now, I really dig the faster cast rate on this character with Eldritch Orb, Griffin's Eye, and Spirit, along with Spiderweb Sash and Mage Fist. You know, you're really getting a lot of faster cast rate. Screw you, Bale. Freaking jerk. You guys ever gone AFK in the World Stone Keep and then Bale kills you? Oh, it's the worst. Used to happen all the time. Big group of monsters right here. I'm just gonna take them out. Great souls, my favorite. Absolutely hate them. And they drain your mana. So and then right now I'm doing up to 29k lightning damage and up to 11k chain lightning damage. Just so you guys can get a little view of how much damage I'm doing here. If I wanted to up the damage even more, I could go ahead and use lightning skill grand charms, but you know, I just kind of stacked up a lot of life and resistances charms. Little unique bow. Ooh, nice. 7% magic find, 9 fire resistance. I think those might be worth a lot because of that fire resistance. Oh great, he's immune to lightning. I have to have my mercenary take him out. Don't die, Hassan. I know his name's not Hassan, but... You know what, since he's immune, forget it. I'll just bring him back here. Come on, buddy. Bale's like, oh yeah, he's dead. But and one thing I wanted to mention, what I do as far as using my chain lightning and lightning, I don't really like clicking on the monsters and stuff like that, so I hold down shift and then I hold down my left mouse click and then I just cast my spells that way instead of having to click on them. You know, it's a lot more convenient to just do it this way, in my opinion. So always make sure the static field the bosses, you noobs. Pretty classic. People are always like, why aren't you static fielding, you noobs? Thanks for the mana burn, Bale, you frickin' jerk. Nothing too crazy. Alright, well that's about it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about the Chain Lightning Sorceress build. If you guys have any suggestions as far as making your own Lightning Sorceress build. And I will see you guys on my next video. Make sure you guys subscribe if you want to keep up with Diablo 2 content. And I will see you guys on my next video.